Now to start from the beginning. So now I disconnected the arm. Well, okay. Now let's start from the beginning. It means that the spring is uncharged. Okay. And let's even make another thing. I put the motor as a factory default. It means that as you get from the factory default, reset to factory default, sure, okay. So the first thing that you have to do now is normally I memorize the transmitter. So I enter in the menu. There is even today a sort of wizard that guides you through all the procedure. So we can go into the setup wizard. Let's suppose I have fixed everything. And I go into the setup wizard. Preload, yes, I have to make the preload of the spring before continue. Okay, switch to free. In this case, we will reset completely the value of the spring preload. Well, and at this point, I just go up with this button, pre-charging the spring, until I arrive to make the pins that enter into the holes, okay? So in this case, well, now they are fixed. I fix the screw. Well, at this point, the spring has been pre-charged. I say, okay. And the system asks me, is there a lock? No lock. I can put magnet or strike. In this case, there is no lock.
Okay.
Okay. There is, which is the pause time when the door is open. By factor is 10 seconds. Let's leave 10 seconds. The button that you wanted to activate, it can be open, close, or only open, or open, stop, close, stop. I set, normally it is open, close, so with the button you can put open, close. At this point, he asked me which is the type of the arm. In this case, is sliding, but could be articulated like that one. Let's make sliding, okay. And at that point, we have to make the learning to the system. And he asked me, open the door and then press OK. I open the door and press, open the door to the position, the right position, and press OK. Close the door and press OK. And proceed with the auto calibration. At that point, you say OK, and the door will make 5 cycles. Because you have to calibrate, estimate the weight of the door, the friction, the type of the arm, etc. Makes 5 cycles, and you see the cycle, the number 3 out of 5, 4. And at the end Well, save, okay. At this point, he asked me if I want to make the test of the photocell. Because for the regulation, before any movement, you must test the photocell. And actually on the photocell there is a signal called test that normally makes just a little pulse, disconnect for a while the contact and reconnect again. Given that I have two normally close contact here, there is no real photocell, I have to disable the test. I can disable the test. FTC is the reopen, okay. And the next is disable the test of the FTCS, stop photocell, okay. At this point, the door is completely programmed. Set the switch to position 1, and at this point we have programmed the door, and it will arrive to the opening position. And this is by factory like that. Once you have programmed, you have to calculate, there is 2K here, one small k and one capital K. They say that the door must make 2 more cycles for calculating the obstacle detection. So I give 2 more cycles, and these 2 Ks will change in I. And when you have small I and capital I displayed on the screen, the door is perfectly calibrated. At this point, we can make whatever. I can change the speed, okay? For instance, I want that the door will close slowly. And the operating mode is semi-automatic. It means that you open the door by a motor and will close by spring. Close by spring. If I want to change this is the semi-automatic mode. If I wanted to change something on the parameter, for instance, I want that the door will close slowly. Okay, I go to the main functions, and there are many parameters here. I go to the speed. We have 2 speed, V3S and V4S. V3S is the speed from total open to a point. And the final speed, V4, is the last speed. I can set the last speed lower. For instance, I can put the door like that. And I can just check. I can just check if it is okay. So my last, the door will close, and when it arrives at the point, he must slow down. But we have to move a little bit the point at which the door will change the speed. I enter again in the menu, and I have to move to change that point. The point is the point P2. P2 is 3%. It means from 100% to 0%. I want that the door slow down before, let's say, 10%. Okay, 10%. At this point, I exit, and I can make my cycle. And this point, you have seen that the door will, from 10% on, it will slow down.
Yeah.
I can put or the point earlier or slow down again. So it will approach just slower. If you see here, the door opens up to here, but I want that I can change this point. I want that opens more, so I go into the menu, always with the buttons here. Well, I go to door calibration, and there is another point, open position, open pose. Is 152 degrees. I want the open more. I give 3 more degrees. Okay, I will give the exit, and the first cycle will repeat the previous position, and the second cycle will open more.
Okay.
It has opened 3 degrees more. For any type of setting, it is better. It is better to memorize a transmitter like this one, like master transmitter. I go in the menu and there is TX management. I have to add the master transmitter. I press the button, and from this point on I can make everything with my transmitter. And I can enter into the menu with the transmitter, like that. So everything becomes easier, because I suppose that you are here. You are here, but you are in front of the door. The door is high position. So from the floor you can set any parameter, any adjustment. That is how the system works.
Yeah. Okay.